Hello again everyone. Well, it's January 2021. We're not allowed to travel, we're stuck in lockdown here, but I've got the van on the drive and we're jolly well going to make use of it tonight. Oh crikey, it is very murky outside, but it does look nice and cosy inside the van. So yes, obviously it's a bit disappointing that we can't go away in the van. We've had to cancel several trips, so I thought what I'd do is I'd cook Nikki dinner in the van. And I've drawn all the blinds and the curtains, for one to keep the heat in a little bit, and for another because with the curtains drawn and the blinds drawn we could be anywhere, couldn't we? So anyway, I'm not cooking from scratch tonight. The meal we're going to have is going to be a Thai red curry, and this is a Blue Dragon Thai red curry kit that I got from the petrol station. And the first thing to do, I think, is to open it up, and the instructions will be inside. There. So the first thing is to dice or thinly slice our chicken breasts. And I picked up some chicken breasts from the butcher at the garage as well. Our garage has its own butcher. So first thing to do, slice them up here, I reckon. But of course, I am going to need the correct headgear. Now, I did carefully wash my hands in the house before we started this. Obviously, I haven't got the tanks full in the motorhome because I think it's actually -2 outside at the moment, so yeah, no water in here to wash up or to wash hands. That has to be done in the house. Right, I will just go and wash my hands again after handling this raw chicken. I have also pinched the wok from inside the house because it might make life a bit easier. It's a little bit big though. Now I've also got some of this jasmine rice to go with it, so I'll get that ready so I can cook that more or less at the same time. Don't take too long to cook this. It's probably about right. Also got some water from inside the house. Right, let's get the wok lit up. Seem to want to light. Wonder if the gas is turned on. Yeah, it's possibly a little bit cold for the gas. Brief flicker there. There we go, there she comes. Did wonder if the gas bottle was a bit frozen, but we've got inboard gas locker, so it shouldn't be too bad because I've had the heat on here for most of the day. Right, let's get that heating up. Whack some oil in. Should really wait for this to get a bit hotter, but I'm not sure it's going to get that hot. We'll see. Right, while that's getting hot, I'm going to chop up a little bit of my pepper. How much pepper shall I chop up? Don't know. The whole thing, it says. Fair enough. sweet corn in here, brought in from the house as well. It's frozen, but I don't think that'll matter. Well, I tell you, well, this is getting a bit hot. Let's bung the chicken in. Ooh, sizzly. Turtle it round a bit with the old wooden spoon. Get the next thing ready. What is the next thing? Add the paste. What's the paste? This stuff, I think, is the paste. Hello, darling. Right, probably about time to put the rice on. And now I'm going to add the paste. Oh, it's gone a bit frozen. Do you care for some rice crackers, darling? Right, now it's time to add the coconut milk.
Very nice. Smells delicious in there.
That has also frozen a bit. I've got the heat going in here now.
They got a bit of a kick. What are those?
Thai crackers. Would you care, my love, for a glass of red wine?
I thought you'd never ask.
I shall administer you one.
Can you just pour it instead?
It is Chilean Merlot from the Co-op.
Oh, that's quite nice, that one.
There you go, me lady.
Mmm.
Right, now it is time to add the vegetables. Crikey, there's going to be a lot of curry in here. I hope you're hungry. Oh, and the dry ingredients, which I think are some rotten old leaves and stuff.
Rotten old leaves.
Rotten old leaves, yeah, look, rotten old leaves and stuff.
Then bay leaves.
Stir this a bit. Yes.
You do best.
Then leave that to simmer away while the old rice cooks. And because we're having a Thai curry, I've got myself a Thai beer. Cheers. Yeah, so we are hoping, obviously, that when the vaccine comes in and restrictions are lifted, we'll be able to get away in the van again. We had our Scotland trip that was cancelled last year. We should have been going around about May time last year. So potentially we could do that again this year, but I'm not going to book anything until we know it is definitely on the cards. There are a few other bits and pieces we'd like to do, so there's plenty of choices provided we can book a pitch, because I expect pitches will be in high demand when the campsite's open again. We've also got the van MOT due. That's due middle of January, so almost about now, so I'm going to be booking that in shortly. Don't think there's any reasons it should fail. We had an advisory on corrosion on the front brake discs last year, but of course that's pretty standard for these vans, especially when they stand for a long time. Usually if you run them every now and again and just knock it off the surface, it's not too bad, but we'll see what comes up in the test. Right, well, this is all about cooks now, so time to serve it up. One splodge or two. Well, bon appetit, my love. Tuck in.
Thank you. That's lovely. Thank you very much. Cheers.
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 That is pretty nice. So there you go, nice meal in the van. I know a lot of people have their vans in storage, so you're not able to have a meal on the drive, but it's definitely worth doing. I think keep things ticking over to have come out and have a nice meal in the van, make a bit of use of it, eh? What do you reckon?
I asked you.
You did, didn't you? Yeah, it was your idea actually, wasn't it? Yeah, you wanted to have dinner
Cheers.
in the van. Cheers. Well, that's all for now. If you enjoyed it, press like. Subscribe if you want to see some more. And ring the bell to be notified when we upload something new.